Good morning, hello. I am so excited to be back filming. It's been quite some time. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm getting over a cold, another sickness. We've just had so many in our house lately, but I am feeling pretty good today. I feel like I've got my energy and I'm excited to film. So I thought I would bring you along for a day in the life, a few days in the life, I'm not sure. We're just gonna be doing things like grocery shopping, getting the house whipped into shape. We might go get some flowers for our front porch today, and I thought it would be fun to bring you along. So welcome to the video. If you're new here, my name is Ashlyn. I'm a 27-year-old wife and mom. We are in a very frugal season of life right now as we are saving for our first home. So I make lots of budgeting and personal finance content. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, I'd love it if you would subscribe and join me here on this channel. So first up this morning, my house is a mess, basically everywhere. But I'm gonna start cleaning up in the kitchen because it is crumbs all over the counter, dirty dishes in the sink. My dishwasher needs to be emptied. So let's clean my kitchen. Few hours later, I did finish cleaning my kitchen. I just didn't show you. My niece FaceTimed us and she and my daughter were talking, so I let that happen. They talked for like an hour and a half while I cleaned the kitchen. I got our windows of our back door cleaned back there, and then we did lunch. My baby took a nap. Everybody's dressed and ready and hair done and all of that good stuff. We're gonna head to IFA now and we're going to get some flowers for my front porch. My siblings gifted me a gift card there for my birthday. I've used about half of it to get my garden put together, which I will show you probably in next week's video how that has all come along. But today I want to get a big planter pot and some soil and yeah, put a big beautiful flower something on my porch. We also need to run to Walmart, so we'll probably do that while we're out. We are back from IFA. My oldest is very keen to help me get our flowers planted, so we're just gonna jump right into that. When we did my garden, we tilled out a bunch of bigger rocks, so we're just gonna pick up the bigger rocks that we threw out of the garden and use those in the bottom of my plant pot. So we're picking rocks. Okay, rocks are in. I'm trying to do this affordably, so I read online that you could put plastic bags in your pot to fill it up so that you don't have to put the whole, like fill the whole thing up with dirt. It's a pretty big planter. You can see it's like a decent size. So I'm gonna put the bags in and then the dirt. We will hopefully have successful flowers from that. I had lots of little helpers pulling out all my dirt and causing chaos in this, but we got the flowers planted. We are now going to get the porch ready. So we moved in 3 months ago. and I've not really touched the porch, so I need to go sweep it off. I'm back inside now while my baby is taking a nap and my youngest is playing outside. I want to start on our dinner. I'm gonna do gyros tonight. I didn't want to spend my grocery budget on store-bought pita bread, so I'm gonna try my hand at making some very simple protein pita bread. It's like Greek yogurt, flour, salt, and we'll see how that turns out. I've got my pita bread all whipped up. It turned out pretty good. I feel like it's gonna be pretty, like, that's not like super thick. A lot of the time when I make these, this is the first time I've used this recipe, but when I've made them in the past, I feel like they're too thick. But trial and error, I figured out how to make them a little bit thinner. So I feel like this is decent. It did take me like 40 minutes to do that, which I'm not stoked about, but that's okay. Moving on, I have just thrown together some tzatziki sauce. I need to chop up all my toppings. I think we're gonna do like spinach and tomato. I've got feta. We'll probably do some lettuce. I've got cucumber. I think that's everything. But I do need to put together my meat. So these are gonna be chicken gyros, and I found this ground chicken sheet pan recipe. So I'm gonna attempt it and we will see how those turn out. My husband ended up working late tonight, so we didn't see him. And I decided because of that, we needed to do something a little extra fun. So we had a little picnic dinner with our gyros, which was really fun. All of it turned out pretty well. I would say the pita bread was a little too tough, very chewy. So I'm not really sure what the deal was with that, but I'll try again next time. Then we just spent the evening outside, played on the swings, and my girls were kicking a ball around together. Now they're in bed, and I am going to clean up my kitchen, maybe have an ice cream cone, treat myself, and I am gonna finish this video off here. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It is a big support to my channel, and I'm very thankful to you for watching and being here to support me. Let me know if you enjoy this kind of video. If you do, then I will continue to make more of them. If you don't, then I will stop. With that, I will see you again next week for another one. Bye!